Ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning into the Laughter Gas Show here on Represent Radio, you are tuned into something very special because I said throughout the show that I will be interviewing a very special guest who goes by the name of BR3NYA. She's a very talented artist who has been making waves all over the world and the UK scene and is definitely destined for great things. She's opened up for Stormzy at the Murky Festival. She's worked with the likes Darku, Miss Banks, Hamza, and many more. I could just see her being nominated for many awards, receiving those plaques. She's very clever with her punchlines. Her songs are so catchy, so vibrant, and it's very reflective of who she is. If you can see her right now, you'll see the big smile on her face and my face too. I'm so excited to have you here. Thank you for joining us here at Represent Radio. How are you doing today?
I'm good, babe. I'm just here. You know, the sun's trying to shine a bit, so I'm feeling like summer's around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
Yeah, like I'm feeling like it's time for some booty shots. Do you get me? Very soon when Boris decides to let us out.
What do you like to wear in the summer? Are you kind of jean shorts or do you like skirts?
I mean, like, I love maxis. That's one thing. You know, the guys love the maxis too. I love my maxis. I like my skirts. I'm just skin out. Do you get me? Like, why am I wearing so many clothes when it's hot? Like, I have to do that during winter. So when it comes to summer, they're coming off.
Oh yeah, I'm by the beach in a bikini. So BR3NYA, like I would love to personally know a bit more about you. Like, when did you start doing music and what inspired you to start doing it?
I've been like playing about with music from like the age of like, I don't know, 7, 8 upwards, but I was just like, you know, it was just something I'd do as a child. I thought I could sing and I'd start like writing little lyrics in my little lyric book that I made. It's so ridiculous. If I show you now, it's just like, oh my gosh, what the hell? But I just had this little dream that like, you know, I can be a singer one day. Let me start, you know, making little songs. And then it kind of turned serious when I started rapping at the age of 14. Like I used to rap one of my older cousins' lyrics. He was just like a rapper from Peckham, and I just used to take his lyrics and just recite them. And then I started thinking, oh my gosh, I can actually write my own lyrics. So let me try this. Like I think I can, you know, do it. Like Nicki Minaj is out here doing her thing, so I think I can actually do it. So I started doing it, and I was like, wow, you're actually good. And I started rapping to people, different people, and they were like, nah, you're good, like you can flow, da, 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 da. And that's when it became kind of like a serious dream of mine to, you know, rap. So I'd say 14, 15 is when the transition, when it became kind of like a real dream.
That's excellent. And it's nice that you had people around you that were encouraging you and, you know, giving you that motivation and push to go, because some people wouldn't do that, you know, and it's important you have good people around you. Now I noticed that you're extremely versatile. I listen to your songs and really impressive. Like you could do hip hop, you could do dance, or you got Afro. Like you said, you can rap, you can sing. Is there a specific genre that you love most?
I feel like it would have to be anything that has like an African vibe to it. I think it comes most naturally to me. There's something about the beats. There's just a certain bounce to it, a certain vibe. Like it just makes you want to move, and it just gasses me to like write. I feel like those are when my easiest like lyrics come to me. Like I don't have to overthink too much. And obviously I'm a party girl. I like having fun. So African music is just the perfect vibe for that. And I like my listeners to enjoy it as well. So that would be my fave genre, I'd say. Definitely.
Yeah, I can hear the way you bounce on the tracks and you fit on these tracks. I don't know, you just have this way with words and your flows, and it's so effortless. And I love that.
Appreciate it.
In your spare time, like away from music, what do you like to do?
It's so hard, because you see music, it's a full-time job, sis. I know you know, like it's a full-time job. If I'm not actually in the studio, I'm planning a video shoot or like I'm thinking of how I'm going to promote my song. Obviously, as an independent artist, you've got a lot more of it on your hands. So I rarely have time for the things that I actually like enjoy outside of music. But if I could say, it would have to be just chilling with my friends. I feel like that's the only thing outside of music that I just about have time for, and going on holidays sometimes. Like, but in terms of everything else, like even to the point of dancing, like I love dancing, but that's still tied to my career. Because you know, when I'm in the studio or dance studio dancing, I'm probably rehearsing for a show. So it's like everything has become so it's become focused around music and my career. Everything I do, like every day I wake up is straight. I wake up morning straight. How am I gonna push myself? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do that? And it don't stop. It's not Monday to Friday. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'd say like that's just my life right now at the moment.
It's very encouraging to hear that from you, saying you're an independent artist who basically get up every day and you make it happen. And it sounds like you're an extremely hard worker, which I respect a lot. And like I said earlier, I think you are destined for great things. You've got the best attitude, you've got the work rate, and most of all, you've got the talent. When, like, say, when you're in need of some motivation or just some energy, is there a go-to song or artist you may go and listen to?
Go-to energy. I feel like there's one album that I really like. It always puts me in a great spirit. It's Beyonce and Jay-Z's Everything Is Love. I feel like that album is just lifts your spirit straight away. Like, and these two are like one of the most successful people in the business. So hearing certain words come from them is just like, it just automatically changes your mindset and your vibe. You know, like there's a song that says, I think it's called I Can Do Everything. I think that might, don't quote me, that might be the name of the title, and Pharrell's on it, and it just changes my mood every time I listen to it. So I think that album is a really good motivating album. Like I like it a lot.
Very good choice. Like you picked two people that, like you said, are the most successful, and their words really resonate because they've been there, done it, and they've got a different perspective to life. So yeah, that's good. I can see where you come from, that energy. You've collaborated with a lot of women in music, and I highly respect that as a female artist myself. Kind of like you've worked with Alika Harley, with Darku, with Miss Banks, with Hamza. How important is female empowerment to you?
I feel like you can't like exist as a female artist and not want to like push the scene. We're so like, we're not marginalized, but we're not the gatekeepers of our industry. We don't have the most, you know, kind of success in, I'm just talking about like UK in general. It you know, and rap, it is a male dominated industry. So it's like we have to push each other. The guys do so many link ups. We see it every day. Like how many guys even do songs on their own these days? It's rare. Like they will always link up, and because they know that there's strength in numbers. So I feel like we have to see what's going on with the guys and see that, right, this is actually working. Like we need to do this as well, guys. Like no, like get that thing out of your head that there has to be just one female dominating. Like you got to work with each other, otherwise we're not going to move forward as a whole, you know. So I feel like it's very important. Like we have to have each other's backs, because it's hard out here. Like it really is. It's extra hard for us.
That's facts. There's a lot of barriers, and I'm glad that you recognize that. But also, I'm just glad that you are someone that sees it and is happy to work with other women. And like I said, it's really refreshing. Saying that you took part in the remix of Darku and Miss Banks, the Gangsta. Was that fun? Like to be in the video with them? Did you
like I already worked with Darko before Gangsta. We have a song called Juice that came out probably like the year before. So Darko was just like my little sis. Like I was always just like, you know, you can do this, like you got this, shout this person, get in touch with Davido, like try and like reach out to different people, because I know she wanted to really get her music out there. So when Gangsta happened, it was such a big moment. It was just like it was very natural for me to be on the remix, because it's just like I'd seen her growth. So it was just like, it just made sense. She shouted me and it was just like, nah, I'd 100% be on the song. And obviously Banks was on it, which was nice for me to find out, because I love Banks, got a genuine relationship with her. So it was a great link up. Like the video was fun. Everyone was just happy to see us all together. So it was lit.
It looked fun. So
Yeah.
would you like to introduce it? Let's play it for the audience.
Yeah, this is the Gangsta remix. Big link up between 3 dark-skinned black females in the industry. So it's lit. Big up everyone. Love them both. So yeah, check it out.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard Darko's remix featuring Miss Banks and the one and only BR3NYA. That was the Gangster remix. I absolutely love that song, and I love BR3NYA's energy. I'm so glad I'm here interviewing her right now on Reprezent Radio. So we're just going to carry on, really. We're catching a vibe right now, people. I hope you're enjoying this interview. What is your favorite part of being an artist, BR3NYA?
My favorite part would be like actually touching people. I get certain messages sometimes like, you know, your song changed my life, or it really keeps me going every day. I had a song called Sis with Hamza, and I used to get so many messages when it first came out, like, wow, like I really needed this song and stuff like that. And it's like, oh, this is so sweet. Like, these are the times that make you realize that what you're doing is actually for a purpose. You're touching people and, you know, you're helping people. So it's just, I think that has to be the favorite part.
Wow,
honestly.
that's amazing. Like, I've not heard that. I've asked other artists that some may say it's performing around the world, but for you to touch people, and that's such a rewarding feeling. And
no, I love performing and stuff as well, but I feel like even when I'm performing, it's like it's so quick that you can't even take it in properly. But these little messages always catch me off guard. So yeah.
Just shows whatever you're doing is working and it's genuine.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Talking about work, as you mentioned earlier, you are continuously working, dropping single after single, and you are back with a very big track, Homecoming Freestyle. Literally, if you've not heard it, people, check out her new single, Homecoming Freestyle. The video is so cool. The girl can dance, she can sing, she can rap, and the punchlines are so quirky, so fun, so vibrant. Tell us a bit about the track. Like, how did you come up with that?
Obviously I was in Ghana for like a month around the Christmas period. I knew I wanted to make something there, and I knew how I wanted it to be. Like, I knew I wanted a certain sample, which I did sample like an old Hip Life Ghanaian song. And I just knew that I wanted it to really be like roots, like everyone to just feel the vibe of Ghana and everything. So I was there recording, and then came the freestyle, and it was just like, yeah, we need to shoot a video for this. So linked up with director, and he kind of like just drafted a little treatment, and it's just like, yeah, it was sick. Like the places we went, Jamestown and the market, the different places that you see, the hairdressers, it's like everything that I experienced in Ghana, like kind of put into that video in summary. So I love that.
That's amazing. The only thing I didn't see you do is eating the food, which I would have loved to have seen.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I was eating, but that one, I don't know. Did I do anything? I've got more videos, but I don't think I'm eating. That's enjoyment time. I wasn't even thinking about that. Do you get me? That's just plain enjoyment time. Just know I ate good. Just, sometimes even too much, and my stomach was a mess. Like, but you know, is what it is.
No, the track is really good, honestly, and I feel like I'm so excited. I don't know what else you're going to be coming with later on, because if you're on this level right now, you've truly and really you've raised the bar, and you've showed us that women can make those hit songs, and you do it so effortlessly. Saying that, I'm ready for more BR3NYA music. I'm being greedy right now. What else can I do for you?
What did you say? What's coming next?
Yeah, what's next? What else can we expect from you?
Oh, there's a lot. You know, there definitely is a project in the works, so you can expect that, you know, very soon. There's going to be more singles, different collabs, some exciting collabs. So, you know, just stay tuned. It's going to be a lit year, let's say.
Love that. Well, would you like to introduce your brand new single to the audience here at Reprezent Radio that are tuned in?
This is my new single, Homecoming Freestyle. Make sure you jam to it. Make sure you're with your family, you're enjoying, you dance, you vibe, grab a little supermall, grab a little whatever you want to drink, and just enjoy.
Love that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.